Okay, I'm going to talk about the crucifix. Well, actually, why don't you guys go over there a little bit, okay? I'm going to talk about, scoot forward just a little bit for me, the crucifix. Now, there's all kinds of crucifixes. That's the crazy part, okay? But you got to understand they're connected. The other thing that I want you to understand is the fact that the hand being trapped is hand in hand with the crucifix, okay? The hand being trapped and strangling something or somebody makes it a lot easier because one of their hands is trapped, so their defense is away, right? So the crucifix to me is like one of my favorite positions. But to just toss some things out there, check this out. There's a crucifix where I'm here, right? I'm on his back. I have like a seatbelt crucifix. There's also the Kimura style crucifix, it's this way, right? There's also what I call the MMA crucifix, because this is like the beat down position, right? I can be here or here, be here and be thumping on this dude, right? One of my favorite things to do is take my shin either side and pin his arm right here. If I can pin his arm down here or pin his arm down here, I have a crucifix this way, right? But I mean, this crucifix is also connected to this crucifix in a sense of like the Kimura or the, there's a couple different movements I'll just show right here, but like I can move from here to here. You guys understand that, right? So I can move from there to there, and also I can move from here, like say he bridges into me, I can move from the crucifix to the back, and his hand is trapped. Like scoot around for me, blah, 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 blah. Yep, and his hand's trapped. Cool, keep walking. Cool, now he can turn this way, kill my bottom hook. For example, kill my bottom hook and warm the crucifix. Make sense? He bridges into me. I have his back with his arm trapped. Easy to choke. He escapes that bottom hook from here. If I want to keep this seatbelt, keep the arm hooked, keep a Kimura, come up in a Kimura, it's really like, how do you want to? So like, but what the cool thing is his arms are taken away from him, right? So like, it doesn't matter if you pin his arm, if you want to punch him, if you want to take his back, if you want to trap and choke him. But either way, he has one of his arms taken away from him. To me, it's like highly, highly effective jiu-jitsu. Like, so for me, just to throw quote unquote opinions out there, don't sue me, okay? But the crucifix, whether it be like this especially, and the Kimura crucifix, for lack of better terms, whatever, right? This position and this position, I go back and forth as if it's more dangerous than the regular back. I feel I can attack him more with my legs and my arms here and submit him more than I could with him on the back. But when I'm on his back, I can have his back, I can pressure him, I can belly him down. It could be the god-awful positions. So I don't have the pressure on Brock with the crucifix, but I have like arm traps and sub ratios that are like really high. You guys see what I'm saying? So like we need to understand the correlation between those two. So I was just kind of trying to show you those together so that you can say, oh, the crucifix is top, bottom, side control, and back, and they all have to do with attacking a dude with one arm caught. That make sense? Okay, so for the first one, let's just do this. Okay, now turtle for me. So we're here, okay? And I'm gonna go take his back. And he sits to butterfly guard. And I'm like, oh, and I lost him. And I'm over here like this. Now I know sometimes you can sit up and turn in and wrestle. There's different things that we're gonna do right here. We're just talking about being in this position here. I beat my leg and I collect this arm. You guys see that? Boom, I collect his arm. I have seatbelt. Again, I'm in, like I'm gonna take his back regularly. I know that you guys have probably been taught right now, you guys have been taught this stuff this week, right? Okay, so we're not doing that though. We're gonna do like the classic back attack right here, right? We're gonna do this one, right? Just regular, taking his back. We're doing that, but Brock's a black belt, he's been around the block before, he sits the butterfly, and I'm like, oh snap, and I lost him. He beat me to it, but I can also follow him. I chased that seatbelt, and I have that crucifix right here, top leg hooked, knees are pinched, feet are together. And I'm still seatbelted with my underhook arm on bottom, or on top, sorry. Grabbing the palm when I'm here, ear to ear. I'm not like this. Elbow flaring his elbow. Not like this. I'm like this. So I can choke him. That makes sense? So just one person, roll 4 times. Get the crucifix, don't worry about the choke. We're just here like this. We're like seatbelt on classic fundamentals. Oh, I lost it. Dummy move, right? Stay on the seatbelt, collect his arm. Even if his hands touch together, I'll put my heel right in his forearm, break his arms open, and now I'm still in the same spot. And then just let go and start again. Come up, take his back, he sits. I'm like, oh no. Trap his arm, seatbelt, load the elbow. Just keep doing that 4 times, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And then when he starts to not look ugly, we'll move on. Ready, set.